the center of attention now, and he feels good about it. And she.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial I'll be showing you guys how I was able to achieve French curls, and this extension is from Amazon. I'm going to link everything in the description box and also pin it in the comments so you can have access to it. So this is one of the best French curls you can get from Amazon, and so I'm just showing you guys how to achieve this. So I use the same size of the braiding hair, three of it per braids. Okay, so it all depends on the size you're going for. This hair is in 16 inches, I think I already mentioned that, and it's a three-tone color. And again, this is synthetic hair, so you have to be careful when you're doing French curls, otherwise it's going to tangle so badly on you. And it was pretty easy to separate and pretty easy to use. With synthetic hair, French curls, it's really silky. That's another thing. So I noticed a lot of people complaining, especially if you're doing it yourself. It's very silky. If you don't know how to work with the regular braiding hair, then this might probably be very difficult for you to work with because of the texture of the hair. Okay, so what I'm practically doing is I added three of that braiding hair that I showed you sections, and as I continue to braid, I'm going to take out tiny sections of it, or tiny strands of the hair, not section, tiny strand of the hair, just to give me like a bohemian feel. So I think I took out about 2 strands like that, so that when I am done braiding, it's going to look like bohemian braiding type of extension. Okay, so you don't need to take it out if you don't want to, but I wanted more volume and also to give me that feel of the bohemian braiding hair. So after I was done braiding it all the way to the ends, you're just going to see me use glue at the end of the hair just to glue it and keep it in place. Now the reason why you have to use glue is because if you don't use glue, remember I mentioned this is a synthetic hair, it is going to unravel. So as you're braiding, you have to, when you get to the end of the hair, especially if you're doing the short bob style, that's what I ended up doing. If you're doing the short bob style, you have to add the glue to the ends just to make sure it is safely secured. Okay, so now while I was braiding the hair, I continued to use the braiding gel to smoothen out my hair, because the texture of this braiding hair and the texture of my natural hair, they are totally opposite hair textures. Okay, so to make sure that the hair is well braided in and blending in perfectly, I continue to apply gel as I go, just to make sure that I have like a seamless feel of the braiding hair. Again, if you're doing the short bob style, it is advisable to use the glue just to make sure it is secure and it's not going to unravel, because this hair is really silky, very silky. So what I did was to braid the hair down a little bit, down my hair, and then just to make sure I'm not applying the glue on my hair itself. So the glue was only applied to the extension, and that's it. So I just held it in for like some seconds and let go, and that is how you do your French curls braids. So we're going to do it again. So you're going to start off by braiding your hair like you're doing knotless braids, and I'm going to be attaching this smaller pieces of the braiding hair as I go. So I will do like 2-3 braid down, then I would attach the tiny pieces of the braiding hair extension. So as you can see, it is really silky, so you want to make sure you're holding it firmly, otherwise it's just going to keep unraveling and you'd probably keep struggling to make sure that you get a good grip of the hair. So again, I mentioned I applied 3 pieces of the braiding hair per braid, and I just continue to braid. So while braiding down, I'm going to take out tiny piece of the braiding hair, as you can see me do, and then continued to braid. Again, my texture and the braiding hair texture are totally different, so to make it as seamless as possible, I continue to add in the braiding gel just to make sure that I smoothen that through my hair and also with the extension, so it can blend perfectly. So while doing this braids, again, you have to make sure you're holding on to the braiding hair as much as possible, as tightly as possible, so that it doesn't unravel, because it is synthetic hair. And that's the gel I just showed you guys while I continued to braid. So you want to be very patient with, once you get, I think once you start braiding, you just get a good grip of the braiding extension, and you already would know what to do as you continue to braid. So once I get to almost to the end of the length, the desired length that I was working with, again, it's a bob look, I'm just going to use the glue and attach it, or apply the glue rather, on the extension. And I just tie about 2 to 3 knots, and that is it. I just hold on to the knot for like few seconds and let go, and basically that's all you need to do, and it's going to stay safely tied up. The knots are not going to unravel, and that's how you're going to get the best out of your French curls, guys.
Far away, I might as well be on the moon. Probably as confused as
I just realized that I didn't mention how many packs of the extension I got. So you're going to get 8 packs of the extension, and I think I only used 6.5 packs of the extension, and that this is how much volume you would get with that. So if you want to use the whole 8, if you like more volume, it's fine. You can even use 5 or even 4. It all depends on what you're going for. But if you do like this bohemian look where you're taking out strands of hair one at a time, it's going to give you more volume, and I think that was what I was going for. So there was no point using the whole extension. So look at the size of my braids, and also the size of the strands of the extension that I was adding as I go while I was braiding. So this is how the hair is going to turn out. Okay, so again, I'm going to link the hair in my description box from Amazon, and also pin it in my comment in the comment section, so that you guys can have direct access to this hair. So a lot of people do complain about this extension tangling and the issues they're having from it, but I've not had any issues with this brand that I got it from. Yes, I paid for it. This brand I got it from, it's really good, and it's, I still have the style on, I still have this braiding hair on, and I've not had any issues with tangling. So with the maintenance of this hair, I've come to realize that you have to make sure that every time you, in the morning, you just want to use your fingers to, run your hands through the hair, especially the coily part of it, so it doesn't tangle. So what I did after I was done doing the braids, I applied lots of mousse to the hair. And I think after 1 week, I also applied more mousse. There was no conditioner. There was no point for me to apply conditioner. I think mousse will do just great for this hair. And just detangle, try as much as possible to separate the braids, because it's going to feel like it's matting up, or they are marrying themselves, because of the, it's synthetic hair, okay, and it's very silky. So what I did was, to every day I take out my bonnet, I will just fluff, try to separate the braids as much as possible, and that is it. It's really low maintenance. You don't need to do too much. I haven't shampooed the hair, because I think I saw on TikTok where someone said she went swimming and the whole her hair was tangled up so badly. So I haven't shampooed my hair, so I don't know what water is going to do to the braids. But I have been carrying this hair, and I haven't had any issues so far. As you can see, it's really pretty. I absolutely love this braiding hair and the style. But I haven't, again, back to what I was explaining to you guys, I haven't had any issues with this hair. It's very easy to maintain. I just would apply mousse, and I think I applied mousse once every week, and that's it basically. Wake up in the morning to separate the braids, especially the curls at the end, and that is it. So it's a low maintenance style, and you can practically do any style you want with this braiding hair, which is really beautiful. So again, I'm just to show you guys how to braid with this hair. Make sure that you're holding on to the braid as much as possible, as tightly as possible actually, because it is synthetic hair and it is extremely silky. If you don't know how to braid with a regular braiding hair, this, you might probably have some challenges. So you want to practice on a mannequin's head or somebody's head, or wherever it is that is available for you. But once you start braiding, you definitely get a good grip of the extension, and then you continue to braid. Remember, guys, remember, if you're doing the short bob style, please, once you get to the end of where you want the braid to stop, please apply glue to this hair, otherwise it's going to unravel. Yes, it's going to unravel because it is silky. If you do the knot without the glue, it is silky, it's going to unravel. Just apply a tiny bit of the glue and it's going to stay that way. If you want to have the hair in for 2 months, it's still going to be like that on your head.
He smiles wide, cause he's the center of attention now, and he feels good about it. And she takes a bow, cause she's the center of attention now, and she feels good about it. But I'm avoiding eyes every time that I'm out, cause it's scary being seen in daylight. Like if they're looking close, then maybe they might see right through me, see right through me. And I don't know why I just can't have it, what everybody seem to take for granted. Wondering if I'm from another planet, somewhere far away. I might as well be on the moon, probably be as confused as any other afternoon, freaking out here in my living room. I might as well be on the moon, never really get used to the things that everybody else do. I might as well be on the moon. They're having fun without worrying about looking dumb. They feel alive instead of feeling numb. And I wonder what that would feel like. I wonder what that would feel like. It must be nice. But I'm avoiding eyes every time that I'm out, cause it's scary being seen in daylight. Like if they're looking close, then maybe they might see right through me, see right through me. And I don't know why I just can't have it, what everybody seem to take for granted. Wondering if I'm from another planet, somewhere far away. I might as well be on the moon, probably be as confused as any other afternoon, freaking out here in my living room.
So I am done braiding the hair, and look at that curls, guys. This hair is so pretty, and I'm just cutting the length just to achieve the length that I'm going for. And I remember I mentioned it's a bob look, but look at that volume, guys. Again, I didn't use the whole pack, but look at that volume of the hair. It's really pretty. So that is the end of this tutorial, guys. Tell me what you think about this hair. Do you like it? Have you tried French curls? What was your experience like with French curls, or are you thinking of trying French curls? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell so you get notified anytime I make a post here on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for engaging with my videos here on YouTube. Until my next video, bye guys.
Feels like something's got a hold on me. Don't know why it won't let go of me. Always really getting so